Hi, I'm Tim from ATP Automotive. Today we're going to be talking about our TE6 transmission control solenoid. Then I'm going to be showing you how to install it on a 2001 Dodge Caravan. The TE6 transmission control solenoid can be found in the A604 and 41TE transmissions, which have been used on many Chrysler vehicles since the late 1980s. If you receive any of the following trouble codes when scanning your vehicle's check engine light, it's possible that your transmission control solenoid has failed and needs to be replaced. Other indicators that your transmission control solenoid is failing or has failed include a delay in shifting, erratic downshifting, no downshifting, or shifting into the wrong gear. The transmission may also go into limp mode and not shift at all. To replace the transmission control solenoid, start by removing the negative cable from the battery. Locate the main connector on the solenoid assembly and remove the bolt that secures it. Remove the connector from the solenoid assembly. Remove the connector from the speed sensor above the solenoid assembly. Remove the speed sensor from the transmission. Remove the 3 bolts that secure the solenoid assembly to the transmission. Clean around the solenoid assembly to remove any loose dirt or debris. Remove the solenoid assembly from the transmission. Using a scraper, remove any pieces of the old gasket that may be left behind on the transmission. If the solenoid assembly that you removed from your vehicle has only 2 dowel pins protruding from it, then you'll need to lightly tap the additional dowel pin on the new solenoid assembly flush with the mounting surface. Place the new gasket on the solenoid assembly and install the new solenoid assembly onto the transmission. Depending on the year of your vehicle, you may need to lightly tap the remaining dowel pins with a small hammer to match the length of the old ones. Reinstall the 3 bolts that secure the solenoid assembly and torque them to 10 foot-pounds. Reinstall the speed sensor. Plug the connector back into the speed sensor. Reinstall the main connector onto the solenoid assembly and tighten the bolt that secures it. Reattach the negative cable onto the battery. That completes the installation of the TE6 transmission control solenoid. You may experience harsh shifting while the transmission control module relearns the shift settings. The settings will be relearned within the first 30 minutes of driving following the installation of the TE6. Please ensure your vehicle has been properly diagnosed before purchasing and installing ATP transmission electronics, as they may not be returned after installation. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below.